Hello guys, once again welcome back to my channel. First of all, I would like to thank all of you for the amazing love and support you've shown all these days. As I promised in my earlier video, today I am going to share a new strategy which can be used both for the positional as well as intraday trading purpose. But before going into the strategy, I would like to talk few things. So guys, I am not a tips provider, and at the same time I am not providing any intraday training. Even if somebody calls you and say that I am the owner of this particular channel and I will be providing these tips and I will be providing this intraday training, don't believe them. So recently I got to know that some people are trying to exploit my channel in this fashion. But guys, let me tell you one thing: I don't provide any intraday training and I don't provide any intraday tips. So some people are asking me about 1 lakh rupees intraday trading challenge. Guys, that challenge has been closed due to my health issues, and I'm going to start it once again starting from this month. Okay, this time I'm going to use a small capital of 2000 rupees and I will grow that 2000 rupees in front of your eyes only. So looking at this challenge, some people are trying to cash it. Okay, some people are trying to cash it, saying that I'll be providing intraday tips. Okay, so they are the owners of this particular channel and they're trying to exploit my name by providing tips. Don't believe them. I don't provide any intraday tips and I don't provide any intraday training. Okay, so guys, so this is it, and let's directly jump into the strategy. So if you see in my earlier videos, so I have uploaded one video regarding the Renko charts. Some people have commented that it is not a strategy at all. Actually, it's not a strategy. I agree with that. The thing there is the Renko charts itself is a strategy, because very few people know about the Renko charts. Lot of people know only about the candlestick charts, and most of the people know about these trend lines, all this stuff only. Very few people know about the Renko charts. So some people might be knowing about the Renko charts and they think that particular Renko chart strategy is very basic stuff and utterly time waste. So guys, that video is made specially for the beginners and who don't know anything about the Renko charts. So guys, that video is just to introduce what Renko charts is. Okay, so Renko charts have its own advantages and disadvantages, just like any other charts, like your candlestick chart or Kagi chart or any other chart for that sake. Okay, so Renko charts have their own advantages and disadvantages. So in case if you want to know the advantages, Renko charts eliminates lot of noise. That's the most important thing. Okay, that's the most important thing. Okay, of using the Renko charts. When it comes to the disadvantages, so when you say there is no noise, that means you are cropping certain amount of information. Like if you are talking about candlestick, here you can see four different things of the stock movement, like opening you can see, closing you can see, and high and low, like that. Different types of info you are going to see. When it comes to the Renko chart, you cannot see all that stuff, and the price is not current. Okay, at the exact price of the stock at that particular moment of time, you cannot identify using the Renko charts. Okay, that is one disadvantage, and the Renko charts will disappear. Okay, if the price movement, if the stock is very volatile, like if the price is going to change within a minute, okay, then the boxes will disappear in the case of Renko chart. Okay, that is another disadvantage. Anyway, I'm going to cover what is Renko chart and what are the advantages and disadvantages of Renko charts in a separate video. Now I assume that you already know about the Renko charts and I will directly go into the strategy. Okay, so this strategy I'm going to explain is mainly useful for trading the Nifty and Bank Nifty. However, you can experiment this strategy with the stocks also. And guys, before applying this strategy in the real stock markets, I would like all of you to do the paper trading and back test it, gain the confidence, then jump into the real market, because the Renko charts are totally different compared to your normal candlestick charts. These Renko charts are totally different. Some boxes will appear and some boxes will disappear. Okay, whatever appeared boxes are there, they will disappear in the next moment of time. It will be difficult to trade with the Renko chart. Okay, so guys, I want you to learn how these charts will work in real time, then go into the markets. Okay, without testing it, don't jump with this strategy in the real markets, or else you might get losses. Okay, that's it. So let's go into the strategy. So in my earlier video, so I've shown the Renko chart. So guys, let me add this Renko chart. So this is the Nifty 50 chart. So I will add a 5 minutes duration one. So this is the 5-minute intraday chart of Nifty. Okay, so this I am going to change into the Renko chart. So Renko chart. Okay, so I am going to use fixed price of 15 points. Okay, so I am going to keep 15 points for the plotting of this box. So each box will indicate a movement of 15 points. Okay, so a movement of 15 points is indicated by each box. That means, so a new box to be plotted, there should be a movement of 15 points. Like this box closed at 9135. For the next box to be plotted green, the price should close at least 9150. That is a difference of 15 points. Okay, so here you cannot see what is the opening price, what is the closing price, all that stuff, because Renko charts only give you the price movement. Okay, that's it. So coming to the strategy, so here I have plotted this Renko chart keeping duration as 5 minutes. Then I am going to add moving average lines. I am going to add, sorry, so moving average. So first line what I am going to moving average which I am going to add is a 20 days moving average one. So this moving average I am going to plot based upon open, high, low, close by 4. That is the average of open, high, low and close. So next I am going to use a simple moving average. That's it. So this is the 20 period moving average plotted based upon the open, high, low and close. Okay, so next another thing what I am going to add is another moving average line, but this will be of 10 period duration. Okay, so just to represent the variation I am going to plot this in green color. Okay, this will be plotted again based on open, high, low, close divided by 4. Okay, so these two are the moving averages, and this is the Renko chart with box size as 15 points. Okay, so coming to the strategy. Okay, so here I have actually used a duration of 5 minutes. However, you can use 10 minutes or 15 minutes. So if you use 15 minutes, okay, so you will get stronger trend only. I mean, you will get to see the stronger trend most of the times. Okay, so anyway, I will be using 5 minutes here. So this is a 5 minutes chart. So the strategy here is, okay, I will go into that in a while. The thing here is, so here I have added two moving averages. So this red one is a 20 period one and this green one is a 10 period one. So 10 period moving average will be faster and 20 period moving average will be slower. That means 10 period moving average will react quickly to the price movements, actual price movements, whereas this 20 period moving average will react a little bit slow to the price movement of the stock. Okay, to the actual stock price movements. So if there is a fall in the stock price, this 10 period moving average will react quickly. Here you can see that the stock has started falling. Here there is a small downfall of the stock, so the 10 period moving average, I mean, shown a declining trend here, whereas this 20 period moving average still it is showing in the upward direction only. So this 10 period moving average will react quickly to the variations in the stock price, whereas this 20 period moving average will react a little slow to the variation in the stock price or the index price. So coming to the strategy here, mainly I have used three different things. So first one is this Renko chart, and the second one is this faster moving average, that is of 10 period one, and the third one is a slower moving average, that is of 20 period one. So when it comes to the trading, there will be mainly two things. One is the buy and the second one is sell. So coming to the buy, you are going to buy the index when at least two Renko boxes will form above this slower moving average, that is of 20 period 1. Okay, so here, so two boxes have formed above this 20 period line, that is the red color line. So I am going to take a buy at this position, that is at 9105. Okay, so let me document the things also, how much profit you will be able to make if you start trading using this strategy starting from the month of March. Okay, so let me go into the docs, Google Docs. So I will be entering into the trade at around 9105. Okay, so buy 9105 and sell, and I'll be exiting from my position as soon as one candle will form below the faster moving average, that is of 10 period, that is a green line. Okay, so here one box has formed below this faster moving average, that is one red box has formed. So I'm going to close this trade at around 9210. Okay, so 9210. Okay, so here the total profit is plus 105 points. Okay, so for taking a sell position, I will wait till two boxes will form below the red line, that is a 20 period moving average line. Here the thing is, so I am using 20 period moving average line for taking the buy and sell decisions, whereas this 10 period moving line I am using for exiting the trades, because this 10 period moving average line will react quickly to the price movements. If at all any reversal in the trend is there, that I will be notified very quickly using this 10 period moving average line. Okay, so coming to this 20 period moving average line, so this I am using to identify the stronger trends. Okay, so I am trying to filter out the noise that is present even in this Renko charts. The Renko charts try to eliminate the noise, and I am trying to filter out the noise that is present in this Renko chart also. Okay, that is the strategy here. Okay, so I'll be taking a sell position only when two red boxes will form below this red line, that is a slower moving average. Here no sell position is created because no two candles have formed, but here two green candles have formed above this red moving line, that is a slower moving average line. So I should take a buy position here. So at around 9225 I'll be taking a buy position, and I'll be closing that position, okay, at 9195. So 9225 buy and sell 9195. Okay, here a loss of 30 points is there, so let's write that thing also. 30 points loss is there. Okay, so next, so here two candles have formed below this red moving line. So at this point, that is 9180, I am going to take a buy position, sell position, and I'm going to close this position at 9195. Again 15 points loss is there, so sell at 91, sorry, just let me check. So sell at 9180, buy at 9195. 9180, buy at 9195. So again 15 points loss is there. I'll be taking a buy position only when two boxes will form above the red line. So only one box here, I am not going to take a buy position. Here two red boxes have formed below the red line, so I'm going to take a sell position at 9150. Okay, so at 9150 I'm going to take a sell position, and at 9135 I'll be buying it back, because one candle has formed above this green color line. Okay, green line. Okay, so here let me write down the things. So at 9150 sell, 9150 again. Okay, so 9150 buy again, 9150 and 9150. So no loss, no profit. Here no trade, here a sell again, here a sell again, and here a buy again. So again 15 points loss here. So coming to this particular trade, 9120 is the entry and 9135 is the exit. 9120 entry, 9135 exit. So minus 15 points. These two are sell, sell. These two are buy and buy. So next trade will be here at this point. So I'll be buying this index at around 9180 according to the strategy, and I'll be exiting this trade at around 9320. So entry is at 9180 and exit is at 9315. 9185 buy, 9185 sell, 9315. So here total profit of 130 points is there. So 130 points is there. Let's see what is the net amount you can make. So total in this 1 month duration you are able to get total 6 trades. Out of these 6 trades you will be making, so 235 and 60, that means almost plus 160 points are there. So if you remove the losses, then still you will be make some 130 points approximately if you remove all the brokerages and other stuff. So that's a thing here. So this is the Renko chart strategy, which uses the Renko chart as well as the moving crossovers for making the buy or sell. So guys, this is the strategy. So I want all of you to backtest it, then enter into the real trades. Thank you.